Hi everybody, I'm meteorologist Matt Gray here at the Ford News Now First Alert Weather Center. Let's get you updated here on this Thursday evening. While Chris is still out gallivanting about around Western Washington. I've been enjoying the pictures she's been sending along. If you've been following her on her Facebook page. In the meantime, we have had some lots of ups and downs in our weather here. We're in the middle at upper 60s on this Thursday evening. Things are going to change quite a bit here again in the next 24 hours. So the four things you need to know about your weather. Windy on Friday, but it is not going to be anything close to what we saw on Monday. So just regular old windy weather and not a windstorm that we really have to worry about. Then spotty rain, that'll be on Friday. And then it's going to be cold enough that we're most likely going to see snow. Now, that is largely going to be up in the mountains. Anything that would fall at our lower elevations will melt off pretty quickly. But it is going to feel a little bit more early spring as opposed to the middle of spring here for the next few days. And that's because of that much cooler air that's going to be driving in for the weekend. So let's go through your day on Friday, and we'll start off pretty mild. We're only talking about low to mid 40s that we drop down into overnight. We'll be in the upper 50s as we get into the afternoon. The best chance for some wet weather will be in the morning, but our overall chances are pretty low, really around the region. Give it about a 20, maybe 30% chance to see a shower, and the most likely chance will be right there as you're getting up in the morning. And as we go through the afternoon, it is sunny, it's a little windy, but once again, nothing like what we saw on Monday. I got to be real clear with that because I'm sure folks are hearing about wind and, well, considering the recent events, I understand the feeling. But yeah, we should be fine with this one. 30 to 40 mile an hour gusts. That'll certainly shake the trees around, but nothing that is going to be too serious as we go through the afternoon. Certainly a windy day across, especially eastern Washington, but certainly nothing that we don't see many other times throughout the course of the year. Overnight lows, as I mentioned before, will be quite mild. We're talking about 43 in Spokane, 42 for Coeur-dalene, upper 30s to the north, and mid and upper 40s as you head further south. And you can see upper 50s and low 60s on the board. The wind is largely going to be the driver of that because lots of cooler air is going to be coming in behind this. As I mentioned before, it is really this weekend much more likely that you'll see snow or mixed precipitation if a shower does pop up over you. We'll get that little bit of rain chance on Friday morning, and then look what happens up high in the mountains. Great news for what will be, for many places, the last weekend for skiing around the region. So some great little patches of snow. Here's what I'm going to be watching as we go through the weekend here and through Friday. Will be what the computer models are doing with this storm track right here coming into Monday, because if this starts to push its way to the north, that could bring us some more intense precipitation in the forms of both snow and rain. It can make for a pretty sloppy looking Monday. So I'll keep an eye on that, but there's too much differences in the forecast models right now for me to give you anything definitive. What we can say is that there will be a chance for a snow shower or two Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. There's nothing here that suggests to me that you need to just totally flip your plans over. We are going to see some pretty decent snowfall over the passes, so going up the pass areas this weekend with the chillier weather and the more active weather, do keep that in mind. But you can see lows of the 20s for a couple of nights, and there'll be clouds around too. And really, it's just going to be a very different week of weather than what we've seen around here recently, which has really trended more towards it's been warm, it's been warm, it's been warm, it's been warmer than normal, warmer than normal. Well, this week's going to be totally the opposite, and we may be working that into next week as well, or at least into the beginning of next weekend. That's how long this can end up lasting for. So there's your update for Thursday. We'll keep you informed and refine your weekend forecast as we head into Friday. In the meantime, have a great rest of your Thursday, great rest of your week. We'll talk to you soon.